Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin. If you don't know me, I'm really sweaty because I just got home from a workout, but I figured this would be the perfect time to show you something that I would eat to kind of recover. This is definitely not an everyday workout for me. I just got finished with booty yoga. I'm actually going to pour myself a glass. So I've been trying to get a lot better with this. This is so good for your digestive tract. I'm sure that you already know that. Things you already know, but so good for you. And when you put it in a water, so I always do 1 cupful. This is a great way to measure it out as well. 1 cupful of apple cider vinegar. You can actually do 2. Let's do 2 cupfuls because girlfriend needs some help. Had some ice cream last night. I'm not gonna lie. It was not the most healthy day, but I'm having a rotisserie chicken today. I'm so excited about that. I went to Trader Joe's on Friday. Got everything I need for the week. So I'm gonna cook my chicken, but I have to eat something right now. I'm like starving. So I have all the ingredients behind me and I'm going to make like a protein shake, something normal that I would have after class, or you know, when I'm absolutely starving and do not want to cook anything, like not even avocado toast. I don't even want to cook avocado toast. I hate it when the seeds fall out of my lemon into my drink, so I just like to take them out beforehand. And then I just squeeze this lemon in there. Oh no, the sticker's still on here, so of course this lemon is like, she's seen better days. I need to eat her right now. I need to get some more lemons. I did forget lemons on my list. What a bummer. I also forgot egg whites. I basically forgot everything. Like, I did a terrible job making my list. I was a little too stressed. Granola is one of those snacks. I'm just going to mention this right now since I have my oats out. Granola is one of those snacks that you think is healthy, like trail mix, granola, things like that. But, like, actually it's not. But you know what is healthy? If you make your own. Rolled oats, it's like the main ingredient in what, or it should be the main ingredient in oats when you're buying it. And these are so good for you. 6 grams of protein and 0 added sugars. There's also 5 grams of fiber in here. So what a great snack. I'm gonna also make some granola today, so I can also post that if you wanna see it. I mean, I'll try. I'll take a video and see how it goes. Okay, let me continue here. Next, another superfood, an excellent food to use. This is also gonna go on my granola when I make it today. It's cacao, and it's so good for you. It's like a superfood. It is a superfood. And it's basically just chocolate. So it's literally just a natural form of chocolate without any sweetener. So I like my things sweet. The only thing is it's like tricky sometimes to explode everywhere. Okay. I'm just gonna do like a tablespoon of this. Yeah, an actual serving is 2.2. 2.5 tablespoons. I'm just gonna do 1. Yeah, just 1. That's all we need. This is still good for you, just a little bit more. It's gonna make it nice and chocolatey. Don't know why that accent just came out, but it did. Just gonna use a knife because I have no clean spoons because I desperately need to do my dishes. I'm a little embarrassed, but I mean, you know, chances are if you clicked on this channel, you know me anyway. You might not know me intimately, but you at least know who I am, probably. And I'm kind of a mess. I have to like really focus. Chance, did I drop some oats and you're eating it? I hope not. But yeah, I have to like really focus on being clean. Like it's a serious thing for me. And if I don't take the proper steps, it won't happen naturally. This looks disgusting on video, but it's not. It's like seriously dynamite. Especially after a workout. Okay, I'm also gonna go into some flax seeds because, you know, why the heck not? Another superfood. I can't say that these are gonna go on my granola. I don't think so. I'm gonna do like a tablespoon. Yeah, there we go. Just a little less. Wicked good for you as well. This is gonna be a filling, delicious, chocolatey thing. I am actually gonna go in with a few chocolate chips as well, just because you know me, and some almonds, just to break it up. And I have a frozen banana that I'm gonna go in there with. So if you lost track, spinach, just a few almonds, just a little helping. Spinach, cacao powder, oats, flax seeds, those are totally optional. You're still gonna get the bang of the smoothie even without it. A little bit of almonds, shaved almonds, peanut butter or almond butter, any kind of butter. Like a little, just a teensy, okay? And then I'm gonna go in with the banana to make it sweet as well. So let me grab a frozen banana. And then I'm gonna go in, these bananas look disgusting, but it really doesn't matter. In fact, you know what's really good for you? Ripe ass bananas. So this is a great way to eat them because they're just super, super sweet and they'll sweeten up any drink. So that will help with the cacao because natural cacao is actually very, very bitter. So if you are, excuse me, can you, is a sticker, and this is a lemon. So, like, no, you can't eat that, dude. Cacao is naturally kind of bitter, so you do want to add some sweetener. I'm gonna go in with some honey because natural sugar. You know what I'm saying? Honey is good for you. I don't care what anybody says. I like it. And last but not least, I'm gonna go in with my milk. You can use literally anything. I'm just dairy free, so I'm using oat milk for this. Today we're gonna talk a little bit about something that I think is super important on your journey to the October Fitness Fest and just like becoming a healthier, happy person. And it's something that not everybody thinks about, but it is, I would say, definitely the most important. I'm just gonna throw this on the blender and then we'll continue. Okay, here goes this sweet treat. Sorry that keeps happening. My real self keeps coming out. I guess I'm getting a little bit comfortable on camera. Yeah, like perfect. Okay. Okay, so today, let me get my green thing out of the way. So today we're really gonna talk about the power of perception and your thought process, because seriously, your mind is such a powerful thing, and every single thing that you're thinking is becoming your reality, whether you realize it or not. And this can be awesome if you're thinking great thoughts and good thoughts, but it can also be a double-edged sword because it goes the same way for bad thoughts. And I will say that like changing your mindset is like super hard. It's underrated how hard it is and how important it is in your everyday routine and becoming a healthier person, because it's like mind, body, spirit. It's like everything. Spirit is whatever you want that to be. Let's just actually pretend I didn't say that word. So yeah, the thoughts that you think seriously do shape and create your reality, your future, everything like that. So you definitely want to try to switch out those thoughts, because let me tell you something, even if you completely change your life and you start eating healthier and you're feeling better, like maybe you're going to have more positive thoughts, and because you're having more positive thoughts, more positive things are going to happen. Now, if you get yourself stuck into a rut, which I think happens all the time because it's really hard to eat healthy and be consistent at the gym. I guess it's different for everybody because some people think it's easier to eat healthy. I think it's really hard. For me, eating healthy is like super challenging. Like I have to make sure I plan it so that I can do it. If I don't plan it, it won't happen for me. So that's just my personal experience. Other people think that going to class is hard. I think that both are really hard. But even if you do change your life, those bad habits, I'm not going to say old habits, I'm going to say bad habits, die really hard. And like, I can't think of one. I mean, for me, it's like, I guess binge eating. I was going to say I couldn't think of one with food, but like, yeah, I'm like a junk food junkie. I think I've already made jokes about it. Like I literally am like a cookie monster with cereal and cookies and treats and like everything like that. And even if I'm eating like super healthy and I'm feeling great and I know that eating healthy is making me feel good and I like that feeling, I also love a sweet treat. And if I don't allow myself to indulge, you know, honestly, for me, it has to be like a small indulgence, like daily, or else I just like want to eat everything. And that, even if I did lose weight, even if I had a great week and I was eating healthy and that's all it took for me, and I lost some weight and I was like really happy with how I felt, if I'm like still binge eating when I'm eating junk, that habit is not just going to go away just because I had a good week. You know what I mean? So you definitely want to be thinking about what you're doing, and your thought process, that's a habit. Like whether you think it is or not, like the way that your thoughts are coming in and kind of going out, that's all in your control. And like you are 100% your worst critic. So I want you to try to think of, it sounds silly, it sounds ridiculous, but I can't remember how I found out about this, but I heard this somewhere and then it really just like clicked in my head. It was like one of those things, you know how like you could be struggling, and then all of a sudden something happens and you understand a little bit better. Well, would you say the thoughts that you're thinking to your best friend? Like, no. And that would be the answer. Like, if you're being kind to yourself, then yes, because like, obviously your best friend, like you love them and you want to lift them up and you're so supportive of them. But sometimes you have to remember, like, your mind hears every single thought that you're thinking. So like, you just want to make sure that you're kind of fine tuning that. And it can be really, really challenging. Even if you just acknowledge the thoughts that you're having at first and be like, oh, like, I would never say that to my friend. I would never be like, oh, you don't look good in that outfit, girl. Like, you need to change. Like, I would never say, like, no. My friends look good all the time because they're my friends and they look good and I want to support them. So, like, that's what you need to be for yourself. And it's like mind over matter. Like, seriously, your mindset has everything to do with it. And it also has everything to do with manifesting what you want in the future. So, like, I very much believe that the energy that you give out is what you give back. And it's so related to your fitness journey or your health journey. Let's call it a health journey because that's really what it is. And your mindset creates everything. Wayne Dyer, rest in peace, he died a few years ago, but he had this book basically all about your perspective, and the main quote in it is, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Hopefully you'll see a big difference in that. It's huge. Mindset is literally everything. So thank you so much for staying tuned on my journey, and I hope I can shed a little bit of light, or at least bring you a little bit of joy and make you happy while you're watching these videos. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.